Now moving on to that day where you and I say I do. The wedding cake is always a signature piece, making a bold statement in any wedding. Cake Boss literally came out and showed everyone that a cake can take any shape and form that one can think of. Up next, we're going to take out a classic designer wedding cake from a deli located in northern suburbs of Johannesburg, South Africa. Annica's Deli is home to some of the great tasting, mouth-watering cakes that we get to see and taste. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you put a cake together.
Well, I'm Catherine, and I'm one of the confectioners here at Annica's, which basically means that I'm one of the designers and the makers of wedding cakes, designer cakes, birthday cakes, any kind of cake really that you will need for any function. This is one of our examples at the moment, and the castle is actually quite trendy at the moment. A lot of people are quite into that, and it's really, people want different cakes for different reasons, but one of the main reasons I think with the castle is that it showcases where people have come from and where they are now. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just putting a few little diamante studs onto the bottom few tiers of the cake, just to liven that up a little bit as well and give a little bit more sparkle. The preparation for a cake like this would probably start about 2 weeks prior to the event taking place, and then all the final details are placed onto the cake really as close to the time as possible. So we just need to really manage our time very well, that our orders are on time and you know, there's no delays or anything like that. So you need to be quite effective with your time management, but ideally you want the cake to be as fresh as possible, so it's always preferable to do the final touches as close to the time as possible. The best way for us with regard to wedding cakes is to have consultations. It's just nice for us to meet with the couple, makes it a little bit more personal for us to know who we're making the cake for, and then we can always find out a bit more detail as well. You know, when the wedding is, what sort of style you're going for. We can also advise you on the design you want or create a new design for you. It's always nicer for us to meet with the couple.